Hey Flyers, welcome back to The Rundown. I'm Mary Houston Mull.
And I'm Sarah Ellis Genovese. Today is April 14th, 2023.
Easter break had an early start last Thursday when school got canceled. What did you do Thursday, Sarah Ellis?
I slept in. Garland Barrett is here to tell us how our students spent their extra day off.
Apparently, Loyola got struck by lightning last Thursday, so that means our students got an entire day off. Join me to see what our Flyers did with their unexpected break.
We got an extra day for Easter break, and which was good. I mean, we still had a lot of things we had to do up here, but we stood outside and tried to catch the students as they were coming in and let them know. A lot of them, did read the email. So, and there was a lot of, not only were the students happy, there was a lot of cheering coming from teachers that were coming in also, because they had planned trips and it gave them an opportunity to start early.
I was so happy that we found out we had an extra day for Easter break.
Yeah, we just hung out and went shopping.
Easter break was a lot of fun. I enjoyed my day off and I got to spend that time practicing with my summer basketball team.
So in Easter break, along with the extra day off, I caught up for some sleep and I prepared for the AP tests that are coming up soon.
Coach Green and I, we got to assess kind of the issues with the electricity on Thursday. Then we went out to Mesmer and got a school bus to bring it back. And then I went home. I wrote some letters to the seniors and then I took a long-deserved 2-hour nap. It was amazing.
It looks like everyone made the most of their time off, but I'm glad everyone made it back safely. This has been Garland Barrett.
Sounds like the storm was a blessing in disguise.
Thanks, Garland. FCA has hosted their annual March Madness basketball tournament, and today is the final game.
We know everyone's excited to watch, but first, Lily Hutless is here with an insight on the championship predictions.
Hey Flyers, it's that time of year again, the FCA basketball championship. The students think they're going to win, but the teachers are bringing a tough game. I talked to you to see what you think the outcome will be.
Molly, who is going to win the FCA basketball game? Students or teachers? Students!
We think the teachers are going to win. Exclamation point. Let's go.
Abby and Jack, who is winning the FCA game and why?
The students, because the teachers suck.
The teachers, because the students suck.
Who is winning the FCA tournament tomorrow?
Definitely the seniors. Definitely the teachers. Coach Lewis has got this.
Michael, who is going to win the FCA game?
I think the teachers are going to pull through. Me too. Sherry, my king, I love you.
Coach Lewis, who is winning FCA basketball tomorrow?
We are.
Eloise Ogden, who is winning FCA tomorrow?
The teachers.
Coach Green, who is winning the FCA game tomorrow?
Well, you got to go with the faculty. They've been down a few years, but we've done some recruiting this offseason, so I'm going with the faculty.
Carter Doyle, who has the FCA game in the bag tomorrow?
Definitely the students.
Collier White, who is winning FCA?
Students.
Who has the FCA game in the bag, students or teachers?
The students.
Teachers. Who is winning the FCA basketball tournament?
Definitely the teachers. It's going to be an good old-fashioned beatdown.
Good luck to both teams. We can't wait to see who wins. This has been Lily Hutless.
Good luck, students and faculty, on y'all's big game. May the best team win.
Hey Sarah Ellis, finish the lyric.
Tell me why.
Oh, well, Ella Turner's going around the school asking everyone to finish the lyric.
I want to see some of that.
Well, good thing Ella's here to show us everybody's musical knowledge.
This week, I went around the school to test our students on how well they know their music.
Let's do this one last time. Oh, starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky.
I got the eye of the tiger fighter, dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar.
Looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby,
I can feel your halo, and that's my saving grace.
I ain't know it. Life is a highway, and I'm gonna ride it all night long. I think I know it. Oh, this one's for Pitch Perfect. With you, with God, I can't breathe for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling 22. That's all I know.
Yeah, you got it. I don't know about you guys, but I think our students are pretty well versed in the musical world. This has been Ella Turner.
That sure was entertaining.
You know, it's also entertaining. This week's twist on the Sports Report.
Jack Walls gives us the highlight.
Hello, my name is Billy Thomas. I'm a 1994 graduate of Loyola College Prep. In my former life, I was a basketball player. I played my college ball at the University of Kansas. I played professionally for 11 and a half years. And now I'm a high school coach at the Rockhurst High School in Kansas City.
Is there anything in today's game, maybe, whether it be media coverage or something like that, that you wish was around when you were playing basketball?
You know what? I can honestly say that my opinion is I think it's harder nowadays to be, an athlete, with all the social media, all the coverage, nothing's private anymore. You don't have your own spaces to be yourself anymore, because everything is kind of you're under more of a microscope now. So I really believe it's harder now for kids.
In your 4 years at Loyola, was there anything that you learned, maybe something the coach told you, something the teacher told you that, down the line, maybe in your college career, your professional career, that you look back on, you were able to really use and help grow with it?
I think for me, and it may sound funny, but it really wasn't maybe any basketball tips or football tips or anything, but I had great coaches, great people who taught me the value of being a good person, being a good teammate, more so than being, a great athlete. I learned how to win and lose with class and dignity from Coach Renata, football coach, and Coach Brock Cantrell. Even the principal back then was Roy Underwood, and I had some fabulous teachers that pushed me to be the best person I could be, the best student I could be before I was an athlete. And so I learned those lessons, and so I was able to take that with me and to have me understand how important it was to be a really good person on top of trying to be the best athlete I could be.
So what would you say is probably your proudest accomplishment in your basketball career?
For me, still today, when a person can tell me that I was their favorite player, or guys speak so highly of what type of teammate I was. Those two things in particular really do it for me.
Is there any advice you'd like to offer to students at Loyola, maybe even especially the student athletes?
What can you bring individually to the team setting of whatever team it is whatever sport it is you play? And I think focusing on, doing things for others, being a servant. I'm big on leadership. You can't have enough leaders on a team. Doesn't necessarily have to be the seniors. I think that as soon as the freshmen can learn, about being a leader, I think they should grab the bull by the horn and go for it. And so ultimately, hopefully you hear my message as being, the consummate teammate. I think having people understand how important it is to be a good teammate, how special it is to be a part of a team.
Thanks, Jack.
Well, that's all for this week's rundown, but now it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
The faculty versus the student championship.
Enjoy your weekend, Flyers.
Bye.